Welcome to Phoenix Municipal Stadium for the opening game of a three-game series between Washington State and Arizona State. Jordy Fee-Platt alongside Dylan Pescatore, and should be an intriguing matchup. Dylan, Arizona State on a tear right now. They've won 14 of their last 16 games, reached the 20-win mark in 29 games. Last year it took them 40 games to reach that mark. What are they doing right during this hot streak? What is the key to success right now?
It's been pitching for ASU, and the hitting's been there, but it's all been about limiting runs. We see it right here with the bullpen. As you said, 6-0, where they're winning games that they should in single-leg game series, usually in the midweek. And then the strikeouts. They're not putting guys on base. They're striking them out, and they're limiting runs. It's only been good for ASU.
Yeah, and the bullpen games are required to win a lot of the time in the midweek. And 4-6 last year ASU was during the midweek, and that 6-0 record, that's really huge and crucial to why they gotten to the 20-win mark as early as they have.
Cactus center Brady Hennig is only a junior, and yet he is second in the nation in rebounding at 20.9 per game. While very impressive, Hennig's story goes far beyond the stat sheet. His story is one of family ties at a school of 1,200 students in Glendale, Arizona.
Baseball has changed dramatically in the last few years, as rule changes are making the sport look quite different. For the 2023 campaign, the familiar pauses at a ball game are nowhere to be seen. Welcome to the first edition of Hoops Talk. I'm Jordy Fee-Platt alongside Adrian Carbajal, and the NBA playoffs are underway. Adrian, it's been an exciting first few games. What stood out to you so far?
I mean, the biggest thing is Draymond Green and his suspension, from Game 3 that's happening on Thursday. Just a huge blow for the Warriors, obviously, and injuries have seemed to be a really big deal in these playoffs in the early stages, so.
Yeah, I thought the suspension was a little bit questionable, to be honest. I think the flagrant foul was fair, but it was clear that Sabonis instigated that. So I thought that was a little bit of a stretch and kind of basing it entirely on Draymond's past history. So it'll be interesting to see if the Warriors can bounce back from that and still win Game 3. That's really the series, that Game 3.
Taste Bud's huge menu has comfort food that appeals to almost anyone. From fried Oreos to salad pizza to loaded shawarma tots, you name it, they have it. Here I have the Bud's Ways cheesesteak, topped with peppers, onions, and Swiss cheese. Wow, that really hits the spot.
The Angels and star Shohei Ohtani will begin their spring training season right here at Tempe Diablo Stadium later this month. Fans will get to watch Ohtani dominate, both on the mound and at the plate.
ASU's strong international presence blends so many different styles of water polo together. As soon as the team jumps in, 5 countries are represented. Playing volleyball also helps Hennig improve his basketball skills. Footwork is a fundamental part of volleyball, and Hennig can translate those lessons he learns from volleyball into basketball.
Especially when you consider the transfers that have come in as well, as Jackson drives that one deep into center field. Back goes Avincula to the wall, and it is gone! 2-run shot for Isaiah Jackson. He got all of it, and our score is 2-2. Been doing it with multiple pitches as Campos drives that one deep into right field. Back goes Schwartz, and it is gone! A moonshot for Ryan Campos gives the Sun Devils a 3-2 lead.
That's a huge hole, and with the speed that McLean has, a ball on the wall could tie this game if he's able to replicate his success that he had in the third.
Yeah, he took advantage of it before. Line down the left field line, fair and headed to the corner. Rounding third is Hill, and he will score. Rounding third is McLean, headed for home. The throw is not in time. Keishel is going to be tagged out at third base, but the game is tied at 7. Another clutch 2-out RBI hit from Luke Keishel, and we've got a brand new ball game, 7-7. Peary get himself into jams and scramble out of them, and he's going to have to do that here. 0-1 pitch, off the plate, Campos to throw to first, in time! Going way off the bag, and Russell is gunned down by Ryan Campos, a heads-up play. for route number 3.
He's 2 for 2. He's probably happy to be swinging away.
Yeah, exactly. 0-2. Back up the middle, could be 2. Nice play by Keishel, the second for 1, down to first. Double play. That is a huge 2 outs for Matt Teeding, and Luke Keishel shows off the glove at second. If you're the Sun Devils, you want to try and take advantage of Pasqualato out there, likely on his last legs. See what you can do before Cal pulls him. 1-0 to Contradas. He rips that one deep into left field. Back to the wall is Johnston, and it is gone! New Contradas crushes one to left, and the Sun Devils take a 4-3 lead. My goodness. Free throw won't go, misses both. Quick pace, here come the Sun Devils. Chris, spin move, inside, what a take, and she lays it in. Offensive brilliance there from Chris. Great defense by Skinner on Shank. What a pass inside. Hunt has the steal, and ASU corrals it. Here comes Skinner, pushing the other way. Nearly lost it. It's going to be a held ball, and that's going to be ASU's possession with 21 seconds remaining. I don't know, you'd like to see Skinner maybe slow it down there, but ASU is fortunate that possession is in their favor. And they will take a timeout. This is a good timeout for Madera to set up a play. They trail by 1, 68-67, 32 seconds remaining. Don't go away. First free throw is perfect. Some really clutch free throws down the stretch from Simmons. See if she can make both and give ASU the lead. Second free throw is good. Wow. Ice in the veins from Jaden Simmons as she brings her point total to 21. Timeout NAU with 20.9 seconds to go. A third opportunity for the Lumberjacks on this possession to try and win this game. Can ASU's defense hold out one more time? They've done a great job on 2 consecutive possessions. Moran inbounds, Shank trying to drive inside. That's great defense by Simmons. She's cut off, nearly loses the ball, throws one up, no. Rebound by Newman, ball on the floor, and I think that's gonna do it. The Sun Devils hold on for a miraculous 69-68 win. Conti inbound to Jones on the drive. It is an offensive foul. Simmons draws the charge, and another outstanding play from Jaden Simmons. She has done everything today. 20 to shoot. We're under 3.5 minutes to go. Souza looking to drive, brings it back out. Skinner. Conti defending, pulls up for 3. It's good! Ty Skinner with an unbelievable 3. And it puts the Sun Devils in front, 62-60. Second free throw, in and out, tip for the rebound. Battle for it, Conti's got it. Osborne dribbling around. Stanford finally get the foul, but there it is. UCLA's offensive rebounding prowess comes in huge. In the closing moments, they'll shoot more free throws, up 2 with 15 seconds remaining. Second free throw, got it. 69-65. LaPola will have to push for Stanford. Clock winding down. Stanford is not going to get a shot off. UCLA takes down number 6, 69-65, and will head to the Pac-12 championship game. What a comeback in this fourth quarter. It is the first time since 2016 that the Stanford Cardinal will not reach the conference title. Nearly a steal by Simmons. Neepkins collects. Gets the screen from McFarland. Neepkins looking for a shot. Great defense by ASU. Drops it inside McFarland. A steal by Simmons. Here she comes the other way. She's got a Hunt in front of her. Drops it off for Hunt. Pump fake. Layup is good. And it's a tie game with under 2 remaining.
Shinari has come up hobbling. He's now on the sideline for this 3rd and 5 play. Allen takes a snap, rolls out to his right. Steps up, tosses it to Scotto for a first down, who keeps on chugging into Wabash territory. down to the Wabash 40-yard line. Another third down conversion. First down and 10 from the 36. Thompson fakes the handoff to Snyder. Looks over the middle, wide open receiver. Takes it inside the 5-yard line and a fumble. It comes out recovered by Kenyon on the 2-yard line by Jasper Whitney. Wow, what a turn of events. Bosch moves across the formation to the right. And off to Lewis. He fakes it up the gut and into the end zone. Touchdown, Lords. Another keeper from A.J. Allen. A great fake. And pending an extra point, the Lords have cut the deficit to 3 points. Header towards goal, and it's in. Sebastian Gisa buries it to tie the score at 1. Now Martinez. Wow, some really amazing skill there from Martinez. Nardiello Smith, shot blocked. Upton wins it back. Now Martinez. In front of goal, Carson. Can he finish it? Off the post. The 0-1 pitch. Jackson takes strike 2.
Man,
beautiful pitch there.
What a curveball. 1-1 with the game on the line. He drops it right in there for a strike. Keep in mind, runner on third, Hill, has very good speed. Any ball that gets away considerably, he will be coming home.
1-2 the count to Jackson. Here's the pitch from Wilford. Inside, nearly hits Jackson.
Jordy Jackson was the one who got hit earlier in this game, and they called him for leaning in. I'm sure he's got that thought in the back of his mind.
Got to try and throw it out of your brain if you're Jackson. 2-2 in the dirt and inside for ball 3. As the ASU fans get on their feet. 3-2. Bases loaded. Nobody out. 5-4 Cougars. Here's the full count pitch. Jackson drives one deep into right center field. All the way back to the wall, and it is caught at the wall by Matthews. Coming in to score is Hill to tie the game, but that was a couple feet from a walk-off grand slam, Dylan.
I think Jackson thought he got it too. He was doing a little strut at home plate. I think 99% of people in here thought it was gone too. But you got to refocus. Look, Jackson was full count. He did his job of getting the ball in play and driving the run in. The infield now has to be in, now in a tie game. And news to come up to. Vu, who had a tough game to start, 2 strikeouts against Hawkins, put the ball in play, get the runner home, that runner being Crenshaw.
Runners at the corners, but the only one that matters is Crenshaw at third base. Kian Vu, the leadoff hitter, infield in. Ball misses inside. God, Jackson just seemed to get all of that one. But like you said, it's a sac fly and the game's tied.
And you know what I would do if I'm ASU? With the infield being in, I would send Weaver to second base. Get rid of that force at second base. I know they're not playing in position. Get rid of it in any way and find a way to get to second. Also, keep in mind, the runner at third does not have to go.
Vu fouls it out of play. Off to the left, 1-1. Vu has struck out twice and flied out twice. He's 0 for 4. Chance to come through in the clutch. The freshman in a huge spot. 1-1 pitch. High and inside, nearly hits Vu. 2-1.
Now keep in mind, Wilford does have a base open. So if he loses Vu, it doesn't matter.
Of course, Contradas on deck. Swing and a miss by Vu. He chases there. Good off-speed pitch. 2-2. Weaver at first. Hasn't been sent yet. 2-2 to Vu. Takes ball 3. A similar pitch to the one before, but he lays off this time. Full count yet again, just as we saw to Isaiah Jackson.
All he's got to do is put the bat on the ball. Get it on the ground.
3-2 pitch. Vu lines it into center field. Down out for a base hit. Coming home is Crenshaw, and the Sun Devils win it. A walk-off winner, 6-5. As they come pouring out of the dugout and celebrate behind second. ASU with 3 runs in the ninth wins the game in dramatic fashion.